Okay, this yard is a mess. First things we need to do, get that 67 out of the way, then the Janus, and then we can move the newly refurbed Claydon Class 17 out and about and get it down over to the aggregates company so it can shunt their sidings and what have you. This little Janus is still a really nice little loco. It's got a Class 08 sound chip in it from TTS, and I think it happens to work pretty well for what it is. It's not the exact sound that loco would make, but then again it didn't cost me 110 quid, it cost you 5 quid, so there we are. That's 1-0 to me. As you all know, we like things nice and slow. Over here at the Albion Railway, nice and steady, no rush. And here we are, the Heljan Class 17, aka the Claydon Type 1, in Ribble Cement livery. It's finally got the sound decoder fitted to it, and of course the Stay Alive upgrade fitted to it as well. I'm really pleased with this now. It's probably going to be another one of my main favourites, that and the 67. So it's now going to depart from Brightwood TMD over to Rookeridge Aggregates, and it's going to do a little bit of shunting up there with some wagons and of course some vans as well. If anybody would like to take a guess as to which TTS sound decoder I've used in the Class 17, let me know in the comments below. I'll tell you now, it's most certainly not a proper Class 17 sound decoder, but given how it sounds and what have you, I think it's pretty close for what it is. And again, it didn't cost me 110 quid. It cost me 40 quid. So there we go. I do think as well that it's worth mentioning that as modelers we tend to sometimes take a little bit of artistic licensing, and we use bits and pieces to represent other bits and pieces. So why not the same with a sound decoder? Okay, it's not the exact one, but played through a TV screen through a very small speaker, recorded through a mobile phone. I think you'd be pretty hard pressed to tell the difference. Tell me that it doesn't actually do a damn fine job at it. Anyway, here we are now. The Class 17 has arrived back at its home ground, Rookeridge Aggregates. It's just going to start by shifting some of these POA wagons out of the way. It's going to shunt them onto the back line there, which is behind the wall. And then it's going to bring the waiting VDA vans in, which contain the goods. What type of goods, you ask? Well, I'll leave that up to you to decide. Although with it being an aggregates company, it's probably some type of plant machinery, possibly even stone of some description, if that would even be delivered by a VDA van, who knows. As you can see, these POA wagons are already loaded with aggregates. These will be moved on later on when the actual train comes to take the rest of them away. And we're just shunting those wagons now onto the back line up there, keeping them out of the way so we can head to the exchange sidings, which are off camera to the right. Obviously it's just my fiddly yard, but there we go. Then the client can bring the VDAs in. I really do like these vans from Batman, they're really well detailed, they look so nice, especially in the EWS livery, and the Clayton as well, the Class 17 is really a nice model. I am particularly proud of the weathering job that I did with this loco. I think it looks really nice, like it's been sat and used, but it was painted 15-20 years ago, and it's been brought back into service, given a wipe down, a little bit of a tune up, and set to work once again, as it well should be. Of course you may argue that the livery is wrong, but then again I say it's rule 1, my railway, my rules. So, once again folks, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a comment, like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff, and I will see you all very soon.